Alrighty, so are we online yet? Starting. Alright. So we're doing Icecrag Descent, scenario 25 today. That's should be fun. I think ultimately our Doomstalker is gonna stick with his goal. Greed is good, and he thinks that there's a bunch of treasure at the end, which I don't think is a. I don't think he's too far off. So we'll see about that. Alrighty, so all Peter needs to do is repick his hand, because you know I'm an evil bastard and deleted his character, and you need to pick a perk too. And I did put your one card in there, if you didn't see.
Yeah, I pulled it out already.
Yeah, just making sure you saw that. So I should get the... Oh, I'll wait till your hand and perks are set up. Does anyone have anything to buy at the shop before we meander through?
Nah.
So, Cliff, you didn't pick it, but here's something funny that we're going to call hilarious things Brett has tried to think of, and I'm going to see if it may be worth it sometime. You see Darkened Skies?
Uh-huh.
Okay, is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
You see Weighted Net?
Uh-huh.
I think that might be a hilarious thing to just immobilize everything.
But immobilize is just a single attack on weighted net.
During a ranged... Oh, it does say ranged attack, not attack action. Which one was attack? Oh, it's a different... Oh. I think I'm thinking of something different. Which one was it? I know piercing bow is also just a... Oh no, that is the entire attack action. Which one was the... Oh, it might not... We might not have the thing I'm thinking of. Never mind. Proceed. Oh yeah, and weighted net is a just a tap, not a loss. Okay, so it's definitely a different item. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't say anything about a specific item. It's like, oh, I thought it was that. They're clearly two different items. Alright, so Peter looks like he's mostly caught up. So I'm gonna hit the game setup button. And we'll have to do a road event. And we get no drakes. I thought the scenario drakes. It probably has drakes later. Or it has no
They
drakes.
are on the list of things that you're supposed to pull out of the box.
Oh yeah, you know, we are allowed to look at the...
Hey, Brett, I'm going to remove the 4 plus zeros.
Cool. Since you can't delete, it might be easier if I do it.
Oh, that's quick.
It's done. So
Okay,
there are rending and spitting drakes, hounds, tons of boulders, 4 traps that have stun and damage, and a treasure tile. So that's cool. So does anyone need the shop before we get going?
Nope.
Wait a second.
Nah.
Alright, so shop, do get some battle goals which got distributed. That's not happening. Neither of these are happening. Kill a monster. I mean, that's got a small chance of happening because I actually have a pretty decent attack deck, so. But gaining 7 or less experience is just not going to be a thing. 0% chance.
Well, I don't like either of these.
Yeah, you're not alone.
So I haven't told him this, But I put in 20 of Satire's battle goals into the thing without telling them that there are new ones in here, and I'm going to try to see how long it takes for them to notice that some of these just don't look familiar. Now, it depends on what gets shuffled. It may take a little bit, but when they start noticing, like, hey, I haven't seen that in a while, I'd like to see how long it takes for someone to bring it up. Because we literally went from 24 battle goals to 44, so we'll see. I know I'm getting excited over something very silly, but that's who I am. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, they're still looking at the shop. That's my bad.
I'm gonna have a bunch of gold, actually. Maybe I should have a look.
Have a look. Have a gander. Yeah, those hounds are all the way over there. Ow! Sorry. My foot fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
Ah, my ankle.
Hey. If things keep up, I'm probably going to hit level 7 tonight, by the way.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit level 4.
Yeah, Soothsinger experience is just stupid.
Shouldn't they errata that shit? Considering like they've errated like other cards.
They haven't really. They've updated cards, but they haven't done any errata. The only thing they've really errated is stamina potions. So I guess they did. Okay. That's the only thing. So I guess they have.
They've already errated some bullshit broken stuff. Why don't they errata this bullshit broken thing?
Hey. Until they do.
Well, fortunately, it's also worked out that his retirement thing is just keep doing scenarios. So.
Yep. That's why I'm like, I should definitely do the solo one because it'll get that out faster. So,
I can't actually carry anymore. I can carry items, but I can't equip any more items, can I?
Not yet, but you could enhance stuff.
Let's go over that real quick. So I've got like $72.
Um,
I know it's all complicated and weird and stuff.
Go over here. Here is the enhancements. As you can see, they're beautiful. I added some of the Jaws ones.
Okay, what?
Because there's a lot of Satire's battle goals that didn't get kind of balanced, and it's really hard for some characters. So that's why Satire's battle goals.
30 gold to increase the range on something.
Yeah, if it has a pip on it. So like.
If it has a pip on it.
And if it doesn't target multiple hexes.
Yeah. And if it's a level 1. So if it targets multiple hexes, you have to double it. And you increase the cost of the enhancement by the level of the card, by that chart.
Shit, I guess I should look at my cards then.
So, Satire's Battle Goals has 54. Jaws has a bit of them, so I took 20 of them that are in Jaws and in Satire's Battle Goals on the Steam. Some of them got renamed, and I moved 20 of those over. So not all the Jaws ones, but it should be most of them. Alright, see ya, have fun. Sun's amazing.
You multiply or by the power card level?
No. This is the static increase to the cost of the enhancement based on the level of the card.
It's over there.
So adding +1 move to a level 1 card is 30 gold.
Would anyone be object to me taking the leather armor and the heater shield?
Go ahead.
That's fine.
Actually, if you want to back up on that leather armor, a lot of times I'm giving them disadvantage anyway, so that might not be a good use of money. Take it if you want, but I'm not going to have it up all the time, so it will get used. But I think a lot of the scenario, I'll have it. I'll have them with disadvantage. So I'm just saying before you buy, it may or may not pan out.
No, there's nothing really I can do or that's worthwhile doing.
Okay.
Maybe give me a
So,
second.
yeah. So hopefully we don't have Zorn screwing up our stuff this week with Zorny things.
The Zorn events that
Yeah.
we keep running into.
We've had a couple of them. I don't know if one of them was. I think one of them was just a straight up Plague Herald event. The other one was clearly a Zorn event.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah.
How could you tell? Was it because it said Zorn in the event?
It definitely said Zorn in the event. Oh man.
I'm feeling personally attacked here, guys. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, you're personally attacking Gloomhaven, so.
Not that you can prove.
It said we assumed, but it didn't say we knew.
Right.
So that's a fair
Assume. You know what they say about people who assume?
point. They are purple.
They get plagued and cursed.
That's not the one I've heard before, but you know what? I'm going to write it down. I like where your head's at.
Oh yeah, Peter, you don't have potions. You could buy a couple of those if you want. So, I do like some of the Jaws goals. I think some of them are actually really interesting, like the one where you have to constantly end your movement next to other players. You kind of have to hug them, or some of those are they cause you to play a little bit differently, and it can be pretty fun. Plus, with jumping from 24 to 44, it's less predictable on what's their goal. It's like almost twice as hard to predict what they've got. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, there are some good stuff in there. But if you don't have any small items, those end up being pretty good. Although I'd normally say like, hey, mana potions, but man, we are a surprisingly
Nobody cares about elements.
I know. I think it's funny because it's actually really hard to have a group of 4 people where just no one cares about the elements at all.
I'm starting to care about darkness, but not enough for Peter to buy a potion or for me to handle a potion.
Would you say that darkness is imprisoning you?
All that you see?
I don't know. I don't even know if I have eyeballs.
Yeah, that's you probably have lots of eyes. I mean, when you think about it, Zorn.
Did a landmine take your sight?
No, just like what's under that hood.
What about your speech and/or your hearing?
I mean, these are all mysteries.
Or your arms or legs? How about your soul?
I'm just saying I might live purely through like pheromone sensing or something.
Okay. So Peter might be bitten, so maybe we could do the vent. Looks like he might be AFK, which happens, which is fine. I'll adjust the golden. Let's do the road event. Alright, where are we? Clip, you want to do it? And don't tell me it's Zorn.
You see movement in the tall grass to your left, and a weak voice calls out, "Help me, please."
Zorn!
You approach the stirring to see a Valrath man writhing on the ground,
damn it.
his skin covered in boils and pus-filled sores.
Oh, yeah.
The sickness burns, he moans at you. "Please, help." Option A, help the poor Valrath. Option B, this is clearly some sort of plague. Avoid it at all costs.
Avoid it at all costs.
Avoid it all.
I avoid it at all costs.
I'm trying to think of because I think in one case, I do think the plague can screw us up, but if this is a Plague Herald or maybe a Sawbones event, I think it's a Plague event, so if we have a Plague Herald, I'm trying to remember. I know there's one hilarious event, but I don't think it's this one.
Well, hang on. Before we finalize, then, do we want to see if it's a help situation where?
Because
But I imagine that you guys would get sick too.
I am a Sawbones, and I do no harm.
That's true.
I don't
I'll
know.
help
I'll
him.
leave it up to the Sawbones, I think.
all right, do you
Help
want to
him.
help him? All right.
Because I would just say that this is proof of it working. You know.
Random note. I know there's one that's similar to this that's not the same. So I don't. All right, so we're gonna help him. Oh, this is a Sawbones only. All right.
Wait, so the Sawbones knows exactly what to do, covering his hands and face as he cleans the wounds. After an hour of tending to him, the Valrath seems good enough to travel, gain 1 reputation.
Real quick, what's the other one just for funsies?
I think for funsies we shouldn't look at the bottom half.
For funsies, we shouldn't.
Yeah, it will
Why?
forever never know what could have happened. But if we would not have had a Sawbones, we would have all started the scenario poisoned. We would have lost gold trying to heal him, and we'd still gain the reputation from saving him, though.
Except if it was a real card, we would be able to read the bottom.
Nope. Sorry. All right. Reputation goes up by 1, and at no cost because we had a Sawbones. All right. The weird part is I thought that might be one of the Plague Herald events, but I'm just confusing it with another one. So that's good. But immediately the the Sawbones came to mind, but that's not the one I was thinking of. So that's good. Alrighty. Scenario text. You want to do it?
Sure. All right, our goal is all characters must escape through the exit. The Copperneck Mountains are not accommodating. Beyond the pass, the weather gets progressively worse the farther north you travel. Your packs are unbearably heavy. The cold is in your bones, and then you start climbing the Icecrag. Without yet having seen any signs of a giant winged beast, you begin to wonder whether all this trouble is even worth it. Multiple times you contemplate turning back, dreaming of the warm glow of the sleeping lion's hearth. But you begin to hear something strange. Your ears pick up a screeching sound in the wind. It is not large, possibly even just the wind flowing through the small space, but still, it is something. You move forward and then you see the wolves. They are right upon you, white fur among the flurries of snow. Special rules: if you don't ignore scenario effects, add 2 -1 cards to each character's attack modifier deck. Escape occurs when all characters are either standing on an exit A or have become exhausted while standing on an exit A. If any character becomes exhausted while not occupying an exit A, the scenario is lost.
Okay, so Peter can't exhaust except on an A tile. Or A token.
Do we get to see which one's the A token?
Nah, not until later. So you can't exhaust in this room, but there's only like 6 hounds in here, so
There's going to be like 3 or 4 rooms. It seems to be the number.
I think we're allowed to know there's 3 rooms.
There are 3 rooms.
Yeah. So we're allowed to know how many tiles we pull out, but they're 3 rooms. They're not the small ones either, so alrighty. So that's pretty cool. So for first turn, seeing as how they're pretty far away, although they do move fast, I think I'm going to problem is I can't put a song into play and do my fun thing. I'm gonna put the shield song in play at first. So hounds, if I don't know if you guys have seen, if you look at their stats, elites don't get tougher. Elites just hit twice as hard. So if we that means if we can crowd control and hit them from range, or just kill them, like you see the they've got retaliate 1, elites retaliate 2. They've got attack 2, they've got attack 4, and they move 1 hex faster. If we can immobilize them, they're actually very vulnerable to just being killed. So I'm going to put shield up, and I'm going to do disadvantage later after we've got more curses in the deck. But I'm kind of considering going later so I can like move and attack.
Immobilize, you say?
If
I
you
want
can.
them to come to me, so at least a little bit.
Oh,
They're
they'll
very
come.
close.
They'll. I mean, I'm assuming we're not going to mobilize them immediately because some of. Well, it depends on what they draw. They might surround us, so we'll find out. Or should I pop the shield? Should I pop the shield early just to have it up?
Seems like a
Good
good
question.
idea.
We don't really have any beefy people anymore, do we?
Not especially now.
You're the beefy person.
Oh, fuck. So who would benefit the most now from receiving no negative effects?
Oh, I think throw voice.
Well, you guys
No,
don't.
because you're putting the song into play.
You guys don't have big moves or anything like that, right? Chambered.
No, are you guys gonna attack this turn?
If they come closer, yes.
I was gonna immobilize the shit out of it, but I can wait a turn.
I mean, I could move us all 2 squares, and that might put people in position to do something.
How early are you going then if you do push us?
I could make it as early as the middle of the first quarter.
Use the rainbow. We're gonna do like red through. You know, red is super early. And how red?
First, red or yellow?
Well, if you can move us at red, I might be able to do something cool.
Should I chamber some group B immobilization? Yes or no?
Up to Cliff, and if
Pete's gonna move me, you can. It's fine.
Oh, we're gonna all move up. Okay.
I need to be closer.
Because I ain't got any range, but I got stuff I can use.
Alright, I'm just gonna do an initial hit to get some damage out there and put our shield up. I'm gonna try to do something special next turn. I'm going very red. Next turn, let's try to burst out all our damage, immobilization, and just kind of crap on them and control them.
All right, well, I'm going red with that plan to move us.
We are both going red then.
I guess I'll try and go kind of orange to follow that up.
Oh, Peter, I did buy you the shield and drop the gold, so you didn't have to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yep, just making sure. Alrighty. So we have battle goals. We've got the road event. All right, we're good. All right, hounds are gonna what is that? The power attack, but slow move at 83. That's good because that means the elites are still gonna move 3 though. That's the annoying part. But everything else is gonna move 2. But attack 3s and attack 5s. So, Soothsinger. I'm putting my song into play. Until I say otherwise, everyone, you have shield 1. Attack 3. 7. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't moved all the way.
No, that's fine. I don't need to be in a. I don't need to be.
Move 2.
Everybody moves 2?
Yep.
You as well? 1, 2, 3.
We're super mobile.
Wait, hang on. That don't work. Okay, now that does.
No, I can't do anything.
All right. Plague Herald.
can corner it, so these 4 fellers here getting immobilized.
These 4? Okay. Alright, numerical 2, 3, 5, 6.
Sure.
Alright, go ahead, draw.
Wind is created. Attack. Hey.
Okay.
Nothing. Hey.
Boo.
Man, I was really hoping for some of those poisons and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I noticed you've elected to go super fat deck instead of super thin. Did not draw any of those fat rolling, so. However, you do immobilize all of them, so I actually don't think we can get hit this turn. Yeah. They're going to be in those 2 spots, and everything else is going to be there, so yeah, we're not getting hit at all. Oh, and your bottom half was just moving?
Move to add wind.
Gotcha. Alright, go, Doomstalker.
Okay. I'll slap my detonation doom. On that dog there.
Cool.
And then press the attack on him.
Attack 5.
Nice.
Good start, good start. That sucks. At least you get an experience from that, right? From press the attack?
Yep.
Alright, the hounds go.
Oh no, they're all bunched up. Whatever shall I do?
And that's all they do. End of round. Oh, man. No, I wished I moved a little closer, because that's looking delicious. And I think they're going to die before I go.
I'm going to put some poisons on the table and cap one of them because I hate them.
If anybody can poke at number 2, he will explode and do 3 damage to his friends when he dies.
Ooh, that's one target.
I can hit him with something.
Yeah, any damage done would be good. I'm going to be attacking him if he's not already dead by the time I go. I'm going to go pretty red, though. So.
I'm going to go orangish.
Gonna go yellow?
Okay,
Do you understand why we're doing this, Peter?
Because we're streaming?
It's because the guy who made the game said that using quarters is too close to an actual value.
He also said he wasn't going to visit your house and
apparently he visited your house
because
you just do it anyway.
Yeah. He said on a stream that because Paul Grogan said that I'll be going in the first quarter, and he's like, nah, well, the quarter's technically a number. He's like, oh, what do you do? And he's like,
is a quarter a number?
He said I think more like not a number, but like numeric, indicative of. Yeah, but I like the rainbow system. It's pretty funny. Although
I'm going either red or yellow.
So I invented this system where it's like, all right, fine, we won't use quarters because quarters is a number. You know what isn't a number? Colors. Visible light spectrum from one side to the other.
Oh, hounds. Oh no, not that one. That one's so annoying. But that might work out. Oh, this works out pretty decently anyway. All right, weak move, weak regular attack, but immobilized. So this might actually be really nasty.
Nah, it's gonna be fine.
Attack 4 on you.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
3 damage and immobilized to you.
Oh no.
Then 5. Oh no, 3 goes next.
When does immobilize end? Just at the end of a turn?
At the end of a turn.
Okay.
3 more damage to you.
To you, isn't it?
No. Oh, it is to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're beating my initiative. Actually, wouldn't the other one have? Oh no, he only.
No,
has
because he could get to you first.
Oh, whoops! I screwed up my. Well, it doesn't matter. I screwed up my initiative cards, but like everyone's going before me anyways. Well, this helps, Dick.
It's not the worst, but still pretty bad.
Not the greatest. I liked it a lot better when they were immobilized.
All right, there they go. Doomstalker, go.
All right, I will shoot number 2 with Swift Trickery. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
For real?
No. I refuse.
You need to get
a bunch of crap.
You need to get expose into play, man.
Okay, first of all,
It did
the
shuffle.
thing shuffled the. No, it didn't. Clearly, it just put the thing back on top.
The chances are slim, but it does
Well,
shuffle
it's
when it does.
I'm not having it.
It's a miss because it did shuffle. That is annoying, though.
Now take 5 damage.
No. Although, yeah, that is bollocks. So, no, what was the bottom half of that?
You're taking 5 damage there, because I'm not accepting that crap.
What if we went back, saw it shuffled, and it still put the miss on top?
Well, then it didn't shuffle, did it?
Well, it could still shuffle. You can still have it on top. All as crappy as that is.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah. Well, that does suck, though, so.
I'm waiting.
I don't think we should mulligan this. I think we should just let that kind of play out, sadly. If you do want, next time when it shuffles, you can manually shuffle it if you want. Is that your
I'll
turn?
just do nothing then.
That does suck, though. Alright, maybe we won't get such crappy luck next time. Everyone had a blessed ear deck.
Luck, that's what it was luck.
Add everyone with a what?
Everyone had a blessed ear deck.
Oh, jeez.
And 6 curses in the enemy deck.
I do love when you do that. And we shuffle right now, right? Because we're dropping a card in.
Yep.
No, just put it on top. That's what shuffling is.
And I'm gonna disarm all these dudes. 4 of them.
You get a lot of actions on 2 cards, I gotta say.
The disarm in that formation. And the bottom half of this. Curse all enemies within range 3. Bless all allies within range 3.
Damn, son.
Go Sawbones.
Which sucks because all the soft people are up fucking front.
I think you can get over there and kill one of those other guys.
Maybe. Which one has your death on it? Is it number 2?
The one with my symbol over its head.
Yep.
It's all bundled up. Okay,
It
that
should
one.
be at 1 health, but for some reason it's not.
I can hit it.
You can get number 6. You can get number 2.
Yeah, it's got
You got
he's got a ranged
range
attack with poison. Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Do it.
I will hit 2, 3, and 5.
All right, go ahead. It's attack 1, so go ahead and roll the attack. All right, 3. Nothing. And 5. And they're all poisoned.
Let's steal some of the thunder of what I was about to do.
And the other one I'll remove.
You're removing immobilize from
3.
Sastry?
Do you have a better action? Because my bottom card action was to attack, though as much as I appreciate it.
I think it's just move 3 and then at the end of
Move
it.
3 and, yeah, it's move 3 and remove edit thing.
Okay, then, alright. Well,
So you're immobilized, but he's over there instead.
Well, I mean, next turn, my plan is to get out of, like, fucking...
Yeah,
wolf
so
fight.
yeah, you're fine.
I just didn't know, like, if he had cooler things, because I ain't going nowhere this turn.
Wait, so he's immobilized at
Yeah,
now,
but
or-
he's because it's at the end of the move you remove it. However, he's not moving anyway, so it's not a big deal.
I'm using my bottom card to do an attack 3 on something.
Oh, you get an experience too, by the way, Peter. All right, go ahead, Plague Herald.
Let's see here. I'll have to He's poisoned, he's poisoned, he's poisoned. It's probably still good just to drop it. Well, I guess I'll get that guy down there. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll poison the bottom-y group. So if I hit it there, if I target it there, I should hit tab. There it is. Should
All of them except for 6 and 1. Okay. You'll only poison 4, but you'll actually get some heavier hits on the other ones. So.
Well, actually, in that case, look, can I target it here instead?
Okay.
I mean, because the other guys are poisoned, right? So they're gonna die.
Yep. Are you doing the bottom half attack first, or the big AOE on top?
Well, it was originally going to be the big AOE to get him poisoned first, but now it doesn't really matter the order.
Okay.
Let's target. Let's target the explodey guy first with the bottom card and make that roll.
Okay. So that's you kill it actually.
And he explodes, right?
Yep. What's the detonation do?
3
then?
damage to everything adjacent.
Do you want to still target these guys, or do you want to try to finish off those 3 guys there?
Yeah, let's do that. Take the poison off number 1. I ain't
Alright.
a skid.
3, 4, 5. You'll attack 3 on all of them.
Ooh, okay. Shit. Why am I having +2 attack?
Wait, isn't it? Or attack 2 on all of them then? It's attack 2 on
Attack
all of them.
1.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, because they're poisoned, so attack
Yeah.
2.
All right, attack 2, starting with 3.
Nice.
More poison.
Triple poison.
All right, go ahead. Number 4.
3.
Nope. Curse in the deck and
Oh,
immobilize and
No.
1 damage.
I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking curse. Like I lost my turn for a second. I had a stupid moment. Okay, that wasn't the worst.
Yeah, pretty solid. And round. I think I'm gonna try to.
Will we probably not be moving too much?
Probably not. No.
And I'll be going at yellow with serving up some delicious things for the group.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit a couple of them.
Delicious things, you say?
How
I'm gonna
delicious.
bump the dot out.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to tap two things, maybe take them out.
Man, I don't have any fast cards. I got that one actually. Let's do that.
Since a few of them are disarmed, I'm not so terribly concerned. Alright. Hounds are going to be biting a lot. Doomstalker.
Activate expose.
Cool.
I'm looking at your guys' stuff. Mark, were you planning on doing that stun?
I could. I was really gonna do the poison on the top and move, but I could swap it.
Let's see where you go.
I'm kind of utilitarian here. If you got an idea for a stun,
No, if you're gonna do the poison on the top to number 4, we could just kill it.
that was my plan, and then
So I'll
kind of get out of Bite Town.
yeah, so I'll dot number 4.
Cool. Alright, so he's gonna die in conjunction with that. Okay, cool. Alright. Me. Peter, you want to hit that guy, the hound next to you? Is that what you're doing, or are you healing?
I was planning on healing.
Cool. Let me hit that hound next to you then. It's dead.
Bong.
Let me attack that hound.
Hell kabong.
Well, I'm not sure how much an attack 1 will do on him. He's not hitting us. I'm just gonna hit number 5 then. Okay. 2 damage. And 2 experience.
Yeah, number 1 will hit us. Number 4 will die.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Well, I wasn't gonna kill it anyway, so that's with an attack 1 at least. Alright, go Plague Herald. So hold on, that guy had 1 health, and I did an attack 2, 3, 6 on him.
Go ahead and do the
Right.
move first. What moves it 2?
3.
Yeah, I don't want to burn that card.
Oh, there we go. Dynamo.
2.
I actually managed to score
And
that.
then make number 4 explode.
Alright, number 4 will take 3 damage. You get an experience, but he'll explode on his turn. That your turn?
Yeah, sorry. I got.
Cool. Sawbones.
Give me a second.
Heal 3 on everyone but Cliff.
Yep, heal 3 on everyone. Including you, Plague Herald.
That feels tasty.
You rapscallion, disease-ridden monster, you.
Alright, good play. And you get an experience, yeah. Alright, first, Hound 3 goes. Nothing happens because he's disarmed. Hound 4 goes. Dies from Race to the Grave. Hound 1 bites, then moves, then bites. Attack 1 on Cliff, I think.
Yep.
Alright, because it has pierce, it'll ignore my shield, so you do take the 1 damage. Alright, next turn. Don't really have much left, so kind of want to use the move 5 now. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the move 5 and just stun anything. And I'm going green, I guess? Maybe kind of greenish blue. I'm going to cat, and that's not for you. I'm going to be doing no damage. I'll be stunning them if they're still up. I'm going to be trying to run to the door, though. I'm not opening it, so don't worry.
I'm going to move and melee attack. Also be immobilizing number 1.
Cool. I can get over here. Or right here. Then I can long rest right by the door with the winged boots tapped. And I can untap it then. Because that's my only thing that untaps on rest. So I think that's probably my best plan here.
Guess I'll just go real late. What's the like indigo or blue, and hopefully clean up somebody and a mofo. And if not, he'll be cursed.
Sounds good. Hounds are going to be doing flanking strike at 19, but first Doomstalker. Here are their cards.
Okay, immobilize my 1 adjacent enemy hound.
Okay.
And now I move.
Oh.
And it'll attack hound 3. That's about right.
That's brutal.
Got some rolls tonight, man.
Except instead of rolls, it's the order in which the game has placed these cards.
Look
As
at the
it,
draw.
as it picks the 2 worst cards out of my deck after supposedly shuffling twice.
Cats. Alright, hounds. Hound 1 will bite me, as it's the only thing it can bite. It's going to attack 3. Okay. And hound 3 will attack... no, that was an attack 3. That's attack 4 on me. Alright, attack 6 on Cliff. So this will be the crit by Cliff's luck.
I'm not adjacent to any of its enemies. Its allies, rather.
Oh, you're right. So it's just straight up attack 4. 6 damage.
God damn.
I'll use my steel ring.
5 damage because my shield's up. And
1 damage after I use my steel ring.
Yep, you got it. Alright, those are the hounds. Oh, they have retaliate. So,
By the way, if this next draw of mine is a miss, I am not taking that.
It's totally a miss. I can see it now. Go ahead, Sawbones. 4. Oh, bloody saw. Who you bloody sawing?
You bloody what, mate? Have we ever had this much problem with wolves? And like,
You know what I'm gonna hit 1.
Hit 1? Okay, go ahead.
in like any tabletop game, like even in like D&D or anything, have we ever had this much problem with wolves?
No, I forgot to take my retaliate damage.
Okay, that's 4, I think. And he's wounded. And you get experience. Cool. Yeah, and you got it. Cool. And you get that coin. Soothsinger. Want me to melee the wounded guy or stun them both? Or the poison? Melee the poisoned guy or stun both? That's your choice, guys.
Can we numbers now?
Yeah. Melee number. Should I melee number 3? For an
Right.
attack 3.
I'm gonna drop 3 damage on the wounded one, number 4. So
Okay, I'm not hitting that one, so so I think honestly just attacking it might be better than stunning both of them, is what I'm saying.
yeah, because I mean,
Seems
All right,
that way.
Attack 3. 4 damage. Seems
probably
that way.
kill both of them rather than stun them. You know.
Oh, are these data dogs?
That's I should have known you were gonna catch that. Go ahead, Plague Herald.
Let's shoot him in the face. Let's poison him in his last moments of life.
So
Shoot him in
that's
the face.
what's that an attack for?
3.
Attack 3. Oh, well, you know what?
It's
Plus
effectively the same.
Yeah.
No, this is better actually. Because since he survived the attack, the curse goes through.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
nice.
Yeah. Hey, and he gets cursed. And then
Yeah.
So
curse.
then he'll die on the end of its turn. Next turn, so we can just chill. I'm actually going to chill right next to that door there with a long rest. I'm leaving my song in play, so you guys still have shield if it matters.
I almost want to move and then long rest.
Yeah, I've got one more.
No,
turn
that's a fine idea. I just have a smaller hand size. The Soothsinger is balanced by giving it a small hand size.
Balanced, he says.
Yeah, I say as I put it as my top tier characters. Yeah, I'm aware of its balance.
Yeah. Balance and massive, with a massive shit-eating grin in quotation marks.
I'm going to be going in between green and yellow.
I'm gonna be going, yeah, basically about the same.
Okay.
And mostly I'm just gonna have
Yeah.
a nice little walk since he's just gonna explode.
Hound dies at 83.
Wait, what?
Hound dies at 83.
No, something, never mind. Nothing. Something different.
Gotcha. All right, Plague, go. Plague
Oh,
go waffles.
Do I just want to walk away and say he's already dead, or do I want to just cap him because of the hell? Oh, no, I want to cap him because I can get experience. So I will shoot him for sure.
If you do cap him, you can't use for the experience. You can only use a move 2 there instead of a move 4. But if you want to, if you don't care.
You know what? I never get experience, so the hell with it.
Yeah, good idea. All right. That still will kill him.
Yay!
I never get experience.
All right. Well, you get an experience. I also never get experience.
You know, you could at least try to lie.
No, never. I know. I'm smug as fuck.
Yeah, you were the D-smug.
All right, go. Sawbones.
If smug were a human, which it is, it would be you. And it is.
Thank you.
Quaint. Cliff, heal 3.
Thank you.
It's probably gonna do that with a move or move and just pitch. Cliff, play your cards and you're good. Yeah.
Somebody's got to be the vermling.
Gonna scoop my card. And you know what? I'll pitch it. Move it to my discard at any time, and pitch it. Alright, I have no song in play at the moment, just as heads up. So don't calculate it in any of your shit.
Take a long rest.
Yep, long rest.
Question. What if I open the door?
Now,
That'd be fine. I'm going to move quite a bit, and then I'll have a ranged attack available.
are you prepared to get on the floor?
Like a dinosaur?
Well, everyone's got to do it.
Wait. Wrong one. That one. Yeah. I knew something looked wrong. Alright, so disorienting dirge in play. That'll be, and then I can move up to the door. Then, with that in play, let me stun some shit. Cool. So, we're the only ones playing cards, Cliff?
I think so.
Alright. Disorienting dirge in play. Enemies will always attack with disadvantage. Since I put a song into play, I can attack 2 or move 2. I'm going to move 2 to move on to the door.
You get through the wolves, thankful that the snow didn't slow you down too much. You assume the fight is over, but the screeching begins again, this time much closer. You look through the white storm and see red shapes scurrying toward you.
That's all the text. There's nothing, no special shit until then. So, red shapes. Dragons.
This room sucks. Holy god.
Oh, both drakes and okay, I'm thinking. Alright, let's see what they draw first. Alright, move and a ranged attack on, I don't think the stun's gonna matter. But is it range? It will matter because I think it's range 3.
Yeah.
Range 3, target 2, poison. And their move is -2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna stun Rending Drake 1. I'm gonna Cloak of Invisibility. Alright, Spitting Drakes go. They're going to not move. They're going to attack target 2 poison, so they just effectively hold back there. Thank goodness. Rending Drakes. First, the Elite goes. Then Elite, this guy goes. Move 2. We cannot draw line of sight to anything, but he could the reason why he moves is he could eventually move there and start shitting on you guys. Speaking of moving there and shitting on you guys. Move 2. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. He's just going to do a attack 3, wound, and poison on Peter. Wound and poison on Peter, and nothing else. Go Doomstalker. I need to put more Doom curses in the deck, but I think my Plague Herald buddy can. How am I going to? Got 4 still we can put in. What's the push on? Oh, I'm going to Stam Potion also.
Bottom bow to move 4, and then fresh kill on number 6.
So
8.
Yep, you got it. I think you kill it, man. All right, and your long rest trigger, Peter. Since your long rest hits, you take 1 damage and heal both. Congrats, you're at 10. And then, yeah. All right. Since I'm invisible on the door, I'm considering going late. Thoughts?
Seems like a good idea. I am long resting.
I'm not gonna go late. I'm gonna go green-blue, which is still pretty late, I think. I'm gonna try to see if I can knock an enemy into the trap.
Hi, it's Mary. Peter's fixing the tub for a moment. He'll be right back.
All right. Peter's fixed the tub, and thank you, Mary, by the way. Top. I have too many songs in play. So what I can do
Athena
is...
says "bah" in response.
So I'm just going to do that to disarm them. So this is not the best of burning 2 top actions like that, but two good top actions on 1 turn. But I think that's probably my best play. Unless you guys think I've got better ideas, but we'll see. 1 second.
I'm gonna try and get some curses and some stuff on the field here.
Oh, no. Yeah, I need to figure out what to...
Do we want chest 58? It's way over there, but like, I mean, it's good. And I've got a loot 2 action. It's a lost card, but I could technically get here and get it, and then swing back over.
Might be something good to do.
Goal to go for. More
Yeah.
or less.
I think it mostly depends on how we deal with all of this crap. But
Yep. You're long resting, right?
yes, I am long resting right now.
Rending Drakes. Shield 2, heal 2, strengthen. Alright, so they have shield this round. And move. Oh, and then they've got the big poison vomit, don't they? The spitting drakes. Yep. That's
There's
how.
going to be some poisoning.
Yeah, and since it's late, it's not good for my card. That sucks ass. All right. Plague Herald, go ahead.
Well, 1, 4. Pick up that coin. What the fuck? They're strengthened? That ain't good.
They have shield 2 and strengthen this turn, but they're not doing anything. But yes, hit both of them with that
Yeah,
nightmare.
I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, because it'll get the. If nothing else, it'll poison them and curse them.
Sounds good. All right. Numerically.
Sure. So. 3.
Draw again. No damage. You curse and poison.
Curse them twice. I
Yep.
drew a first
Yep.
card.
And nothing in poison. So we're down. There's 9 curses in the deck now, by the way. Good job. All right, Soothsinger. I'm going to.
Oh, hold up. Invisibility.
Yeah. Okay. So they can't attack you, even if you're in the AoE, they won't hit you. Okay. First things first. Attack 4 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Barely in range on number 1. So that's attack 6. 7 minus 2, 5 damage.
Who's he attacking?
I'm attacking it.
Ah.
So 5 damage and how much are traps now? Aren't they 5 damage? They are. I'm sad that I actually couldn't push him into multiple traps.
Oh, poor you.
He dies there. And I'm going to disarm that strengthened one. Alright, Sawbones. So he can maybe take all the hits instead of him blasting
nice.
everyone. And he's going to vaccine. But he is going to immobilize himself. Attack on the elite first, and then the non-elite. And poisons both of them. Like the range is... yeah, okay. Alright, the spitting drakes are now going to... he's just going to straight up get poisoned. But the first attack won't get the benefit of it, so attack -2. So, first it's an attack 3 on him. Well then. Then it's an attack 3 on him because of poison, and an attack 3 on him because of poison.
Yep.
3 damage. Long rest. Alright, well, we're doing a good job just causing him to do no damage, so feeling good there.
Yep.
We need to get rid of those guys, though. This guy's not too durable, and he's disarmed, so I'm not feeling... I'm trying to think. Alright, I can get in there and get a ranged attack, and I think... ugh. Yeah, ranged and then a melee attack on the disarmed guy, because it's about all I can do. I'm going orange.
Oh, I also created darkness. I need to remember that now.
So
Oh, yeah.
Peter is disarmed, or not disarmed, immobilized.
I'm going to be going solidly green and causing damage either to 2 of them or piercing 1 with a shot. But I'm most likely going to... yeah, I'll do the poison.
Peter's gonna do some healing and moving. I'm going orange, and I don't know. We'll wait for him to get back, but enough that he can GTFO. I know it sounds weird, but he will be healing and moving. I'm gonna try to hit the elite. I think I hit the elite, and I'm gonna try to do a an attack on the that guy. Mostly because it's the only thing I can do. My top halves are really, really restricted at the moment. Alright. Rending Drakes, since he's disarmed, really nothing's happening. Spitting Drakes, oh! No movement, but they're doing stun spit this turn. Alright, Sawbones. First, heal 3. which does nothing. Remove all negative. It's mostly moving his stun. And then heal 3, range 1. He's going to heal himself since he's hurt. It's probably one of his better plays to consider. Although, that's not a good spot to be in because you can still get spat. Although I'm going to get spat. Maybe best if I just take it because I don't really have much. My top halves are kind of crap at the moment, so I can probably just take the stun. Hitting the elite, attack 4. 8 damage. And attack 2 on the disarmed guy next to me. 3 because he's poisoned. Rending Drake goes. Go Plague Herald.
One, two, three, four. And then the 2 drakes that are poisoned will both suffer 2 damage apiece. And I will eat the darkness.
Cool. Pretty good. They're all very weak now. Doomstalker.
Solid bow to attack the elite.
Cool. He's dead. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Spitting Drakes are going to attack 2 and muddle on me and stun. And round. Not great for stamina, but I'm going to long rest.
I'm going to make something with poison explode. We'll see what
I'm very
it is.
bad at this.
Based on what we got. I really could make either of them explode at this point in time, so whichever one we hate more.
I don't like those poison. Do we have any way of getting them? Those are stun traps too. So if we have ways of, actually, I can like boots over them sometimes, so that's not a big deal. But someone's gonna have to.
I'm gonna get paid and make something explode. That's my plan. Probably the flying one, but like, I don't know. I sure do miss having a Craig Hart right now who could, basically rearrange this map to whatever the hell he wanted.
Yeah, that's also true. Craig Hart would be great here.
Why did he have to retire and say his adventuring days were over?
But yeah, he's going like yellow. He's gonna try to finish off the Drake, the poison Drake. Ah, wonderful. Alright, Rending Drake is going to attack 3 and wound on me. Attack 3 and wound on me. Beautiful. Drake's dead. Plague Herald, go.
So, could you, instead of doing what you're going to do, go get hit instead of Brett?
Oh, yeah. It's, yeah, they're just going to be doing normal stuff. So he can probably heal and just take the hits instead, since he's not going to care about being muddled. No, Peter. Peter should be up front.
Okay.
All right. If you have any questions on play or whatever, go
Is it
ahead.
my turn yet? Or
Yeah, it is. Go ahead.
Loot 2. So I'm gonna get paid.
Oh, yeah. And you get an experience from that. You get the Drake scale helm.
Hell yeah! What is that?
I don't know, but we'll find out.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna get an experience, you say?
Yeah, from your loot.
So that's a loss.
Drake scale helm. Whenever you would be muddled, instead strengthen yourself.
Don't know how much I would use that, but nothing else. It's cash money.
Yeah, nothing else. You can sell it for 25. All right, in your top half.
Yep. And then the top half, I make number 4 explode and gain an experience.
Boom. All right, Spitting Drake will muddle and attack 4 on Peter. 3.
Swear to God, if it's not one thing, that's
Doomstalker?
not another.
Welcome to family paternityhood. Being the patriarch.
Here you go. I hope I didn't ruin your plays. Here's your coins, your experience, and your hand and lost card.
All right. How many times have I been hit?
You are at 7 health and you're muddled.
How many times have I been hit?
I
got 1 retaliate. Oh, wait. Never mind. No, that was a stupid thing to take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Use my boots and that jumping to get over there. And then fresh kill. No, that's the jump that I did was fresh kill. Press the attack. 2 damage.
Do we have a
And
plan
round.
for these stun traps here or spike traps or whatever?
I'm going to try to just fly over them.
My plan was to jump over them.
Okay, so that's everyone's plan.
No, I don't think Peter can.
Hmm.
There's only
He's
one
got
room
heals
left.
and stuff.
Yeah, he could. It's a stun trap though, so he will stun himself by going through it. Alternatively, he could run through it now, stun himself, and then long rest, because stun does nothing if you long rest. So he could like heal himself, run through. I don't know. Can you run on top of a trap now? He might not have the move.
I'm going to be going about as early as I can, shooting and cursing that Drake, and jumping over things and possibly opening that door.
I'm going to jump over things and disarm the Drake.
I'm gonna try to kill it.
Cool. And welcome back, Peter.
Do we want me to open that door?
What did you
Get
do?
that door open this turn.
Oh, that's much better.
Probably not.
Okay.
Just because Pete's gonna have a little while to get past the traps and such.
Hmm.
You already used your invisibility thing, right?
I did. I was thinking of everything.
I could open the door next turn and stun a bunch of crap in there, and I don't know, but not this turn. I'll hold off for a moment. So yeah, Peter, those are stun and damage traps, so they hit pretty nasty. I think it's 5 damage. Unless Peter got eaten again. He may have. And that's what happens when, during the wonderful thing known as fatherhood. I mean, he could just long rest now and get that card. I think there's something. Oh, he's back. Hey. Yeah, you don't have winged boots, or I don't think you have any jumps, do you? These things do happen. Alrighty. Spitting Drakes are going to weak attack, but it's going to be a splash vomit at 57. It's only the triangle splash. Doomstalker, go ahead.
Right. I will Rain of Arrows doom him.
Alright. Attack 6 with advantage. It's dead. Alright, Soothsinger. Plague Herald. Oh, tap.
I'm not opening the door. I'm just vermling this up.
No, that's acceptable.
And then my other action was
Nothing. Alright.
meaningless. Oh, I was gonna curse it.
Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, we drew a bunch of those curses, so we're back up to we can put 4 more curses in the deck. Go ahead, Sawbones.
Sawbones deals 3.
How much are coins worth right now?
3 gold. Yeah, still 3.
So everything gets harder, but we don't get a better payout.
The better payout is every other coin, so if we had bumped it up to scenario level 4, we would have gotten the better payout. They go up to 4 gold each. But we get the experience at the end goes up. It's pretty minor, but, you know, experience counts.
if we get experience. Some of these things don't have that.
No, the experience for completing it at the end.
Tisk, tisk, touche, tisk.
I'm gonna open the door at mid if that's okay with people.
Sure.
I'm gonna shoot an attack in there and toss some disarms out. Or I might retreat back through depending on what gets drawn. Regardless, I have ranged disarms and I have a ranged attack ready and a move. So that's the last tile though, eh? So I don't think we're in bad condition anyway. I'll chug my potion before I go through.
It depends on what's in that room.
That's true. That's true.
Like, if there's a dragon in that room, we might be in trouble.
There can't be I mean, there can be drakes, but not dragons. There can only be hounds, spitting, or rending drakes. Now, there might be a bunch of them, though. So, could be a crap load. And there's no special rules, so there can't be like, this is a super special rending drake. It can only be a standard one. Could be 6 elite ones, though, but that seems very doubtful to me. So, Sawbones' long rest. What's Plague Herald doing?
Who wrote this out of curiosity?
This one? Probably Isaac. Isaac.
Like that's not the joke that I always like to make. I'm just curious now.
Oh yeah, no. Almost all of them are Isaac until they say otherwise.
You've gotten me kind of curious on the creators of this.
Yeah, there's a Frosthaven has a crap ton of guest designers, so those scenarios will be different.
And not just the monstrous ones that we know.
Yeah, not just the monster, very monstrous.
Yeah, not just the ones who weren't hugged enough when they were children.
He's I think honestly that best the 52 through 54 is probably the best retirement though. So monster or not.
I like that a lot.
All right, what are you doing, Plaguey?
Oh God, I should put cards down, shouldn't I?
Seriously.
I guess I'll put my 2 cards I got down and do something with them.
We'll find out this time on Dragon Ball Z. All right, Plague Herald, you're starting us off at 27.
Oh yay! I guess I'm opening the door. Screw your rules.
All right.
2 movement.
Rending Drakes will immediately activate. They are doing a nothing
Good.
special after you go. Spitting Drakes are also doing nothing special. Oh my god, you are going to get crapped on, dude.
Unless I am mobilized.
Yeah, you're going to get crapped on by the range guys, but you could just what's the range on that too? 3.
1, 3. I could get it right there, couldn't I?
Yep. So you could hit all of them except for the 2 non-elite drakes. So go ahead. 1
You know what I'm
6
gonna
then
do?
spitting. What?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that new thing that I got.
What thing?
The
Doomed Compass?
During your turn, force an enemy within range 5 to perform a move 2. So let's do that.
Wait, he's not within range 5.
Huh? Yeah.
That guy?
Yeah. And we'll just move him a little closer, so he's also immobilized.
Sadly,
So, Mark,
he will.
if you do that, he will now be able to hit you.
Yeah, because he's going to. So I don't think that changes.
So, I mean, if anything, what I would suggest is do your attack, immobilize the elite, and then make it move back, because it won't be able to hit you.
Can I do 1, 2?
Yeah, but he's still going to be able to hit you. He's got.
Then
they've
he's
got-
in range of you.
Yeah, that's the thing. So no matter what you do to that guy, he's going to. However, the idea of moving the elite further away might be nice after he's immobilized, because now he's further away and immobilized.
Hmm.
So, but
No, so I was actually thinking of the elite spitting drake, because right now he can hit you.
oh yeah, yeah. So good point.
So if you immobilize him and then make him move back, he won't be able to hit you anymore.
Good point.
Well, let's do that smart shit, and let's also Staff of Zorn them all because I hate them.
Oh yeah. Staff of Zorn, Muddle, and Poison. Yeah, Poison's good.
Yeah, this is the big like immobilize muddle.
Do you want
and
to toss
poison.
out that power potion while you're at it to make it attack 1 instead of 0? Do you want to toss an eagle? Do you want to put everything into this?
Just double down, eagle eye goggles.
Just everything.
Well, I have to long rest after this, so yeah, this is actually pretty good to throw in my extra stuff. And you know what I could do? I could even use my boots on this move.
You'd have to declare that before you start moving, by the way.
Oh, well, okay, fine, Dad. Eagle eye, attack 1. Yeah, let's just do it all. What the hell?
All right, attack 1 with advantage. Start with the Rending Drakes.
Boom! Get poisoned, sucker. Boom! Boom!
Okay.
Boom! Boom! You take 2, shouldn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
And then yeah, let's do that smart thing and make him go over here. Yep.
All right. And
Spent.
all right, Rending Drakes go. Soothsinger goes.
I thought they kept muddled until they did something with it.
Yeah, but it's until the end of their next turn. So since they're immobilized. However, the poison still sticks. Speaking of this poison still sticking, let's hit number 1 here. With an attack 4 then.
Attack 500. Well.
Throw voice, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I can only disarm both those guys. However, since they already went this round, that means they're disarmed for their next round, so that's not the worst. My experience, this scenario is actually kind of crap, and potion. Doomstalker, go ahead. Well, no, Spitting Drakes now. I don't know why I said that. There, then 2 will go. Attack 4 and Muddle on Sastry. 4 damage and Muddle to you.
No.
Attack 4 and Muddle on Sastry. Nothing.
Hey.
Doomstalker, go. Yeah, that curse and disadvantage is brutal.
Oh, race to the grave on number 6. The Rending Drake.
Rending Drake 6, cool.
So where are ending squares in this?
These last 5.
Yep. So you must exhaust or end a movement. And by end of movement, we all have to be there. However, you have exhaust on that spot, you're fine too.
I'm done.
Cool. Sawbones, long rest. Looks like he already did that. So next turn, I'm actually going to short rest now.
Long rest time.
So annoying as that is, I'm going to do that.
A short rest.
I'm going to play that for its initiative. Not great, but I want to get them stunned. Let's
So how do we get into that mix? I was out of the room when that all went down.
We all use jump things. This is a stun damage trap. So, I don't think you have any ways to make yourself stun immune. What?
Sorry. We're going to end up running into the trap, so...
Yeah, so... You'll probably have to run into it, stun yourself, and then... Yeah. That's an annoying double turn loss, so try to burn some losses, though. You can... it's 5 damage, but you can pitch a card to avoid the damage, because... We just need to get to there, so if you want to burn out, you can at least prevent the 5 damage by pitching a card, but you can't stop the stun. I'm assuming you don't have a jump, right?
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, just run into it, I guess. That sucks. And I don't think we have any obstacle moving or destruction. Nah. Not very nice.
I actually almost bought the ring to destroy a trap.
Well, maybe we should have. Sheesh. That was pretty useful when our Cragheart had that and the obstacle moving and everything. It was pretty good control. A lot of great control, honestly. So we do miss that. Poor Craggy.
So when I get stunned, that's immediate, right? I can't do the top half of something?
Yeah, but you can do the top half first, run into it, and at least to get experience, and then something. Yeah. It's not very nice. Those traps are mean as fuck. And that means you're stunned until the end of your next turn, so your next turn you're doing nothing. That's why they're awful. That's why I was hoping my one push could have knocked them into both traps. But the first trap ended up killing him because I draw too high a positive. I know it's weird. I didn't want to draw the +2. I wanted to draw anything but a +2. A +1, +0, a minus, even a miss. A miss actually would have been better than a +2. This is the first time in history that would have been, not the first time, but probably likely. Because he has 10 health. He would have taken 10 damage and killed both traps. So a miss would have resulted in the Drake dying. Are any of you long resting or?
No.
I am.
Oh, Playground is, so just waiting on. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure. I should have looked at hands. Or actually, Playground looks like. Oh, you already picked your thing. That's why.
Yeah, I'm adjusting.
Yeah, adjusting, if you will.
Don't say it like that. It's weird then.
I know, man. Oh, I'm gonna try to go early. I'm gonna try to stun everything, by the way.
Everything?
Actually, no.
I'm gonna stun everything. Are you? Nah.
Well, 2 things are already disarmed, so I'm gonna try to stun the drakes, the spitting drakes, since the other drakes are already disarmed. And then next turn I can try to disarm or whatever, stun. I'm starting to run out of momentum. I've got my hand size starting to feel very small. It's because I decided to take a short rest. It's always brutal when that happens. Alright. Rending Drakes. Ah, they're going to heal off their stupid thing. Oh, this is the worst turn for them to do that. Was that Race to the Grave you did?
Yeah.
Since he was poisoned, he wouldn't. So that, yeah. Okay, that's all they do. Well, I'm gonna stun them because they're strengthened, and I don't want to fight a strengthened one. So I'm just gonna stun that pile right there. Unless, hold on. Stun the pile and then chill back here and shoot one for then attack one. Attack one's better than nothing, and I don't think I get any benefit from getting closer, so, attack one on the Drake I'm not stunning. Alright, Doomstalker, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, this room's annoying, but if we can start killing him, I think we'll be okay. He's the guy who can kill.
And I'll press the attack on the doomed one.
Cool.
So
He has shield 2,
attack.
but you have
5, so 3.
3. Attack 3 with advantage. Go ahead. That's cool still. With Race to the Grave, still fine. Spitting Drakes go. Actually, you're going to take the hit now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was just making sure you knew. Attack 6 on you. And Muddle. Alright, Muddle. And the other one will hit me for attack 5. 3. Sawbones, go ahead. Alright, are you gonna take the 5 or pitch a card?
Pitch a card.
Okay, you're stunned. And you get an experience, so. And Plague Herald's Long Rest. My initiative is going to be crap this round. I don't like it, but at least the front 2 guys are stunned.
Do we want all 4 of those guys stunned again?
If you can stun the back guys, that would be cool. Can you go early enough, though? Spitting Drakes tend to go slow.
Don't tell me what to do. I probably can.
I'm going to re-stun them late. At least their shields are dropped now, though. The Rending Drakes. And that Race to the Grave. Actually, with Race to the Grave, that guy's going to die in 2 turns, even if we don't touch him. Nah, that thing's nasty. So actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's stunned. So he does nothing this turn, 2 damage. Then he activates next turn. He's dead. So he's actually dead.
Yep.
If I stun him.
No, Rending Drake.
No, the guy Rending Drake 6 is just dead.
He's dead. He can't do anything before he goes. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Jesus.
And Rending Drake
Okay,
1 is stunned for this round, but so we need to. I think we need to deal with the Spitting Drakes.
So just stun the big group up in
Yeah,
front.
that sounds fantastic.
Alright. That.
Sawbones, are you pitching 2 cards or long resting? By pitching, I mean just discarding. Although you could just long rest, lose a card, just to burn out faster and take the hit from the stun and not have to worry about stuff. That work with you? So Peter.
I'll ditch my card.
Okay. Hit the long rest button then. Alright. Plague Herald, go ahead. Rending Drakes are... Oh, they're doing the poison spit, but they're stunned, so nothing happens. Spitting...
right.
Oh, Spitting Drakes are going to do their... Probably nothing because they're stunned. They're going to be stunned. Yep. Attack 1 stunned.
Oh, and I just did a long rest, so stuff refreshes.
Just the goggles, though, but...
Well, that's fine. I'll just use them right now.
Alright. What's the range on that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You'll need to get closer if you want to hit all the Spitting Drakes.
Okay. 1, 2. Am I on a move 4? Look around real quick.
You can use the boots.
The move 4 is on the stun card though. So.
Oh, then I'll 1, 2, and I'll use my boots.
Yep.
3.
All right. Go ahead and attack with advantage. Numerically, 2, 5, 6.
Do that. Are these guys gonna get like destroyed by you guys?
No.
No.
Maybe just do the 2. Well, I have to if I move up. So you guys are in the way.
Yeah.
I didn't heal.
But yeah, if everything's stunned, we don't need to worry about positioning at the moment. So got that going for us, which is pretty nice.
At least get to where I can beeline it for safety. And then yeah, stunning everybody.
All right. Hold on. And all right, next. Next. Well then. Oh, he was poisoned. So one more. Okay, slowly chipping away at them. Still strong. Look at all that stun. That's exactly what we needed. Doomstalker, go ahead.
I'll attack 2 on Spitting Drake 2. I am muddled. Yep.
Nothing. Yeah, of course. That's weak. Rending Drakes go. Spitting Drakes go. Soothsinger goes. Gonna hit Rending Drake 2. 3 damage. And stun everything except the far elite. Sawbones long rest triggers. He's no longer stunned. And round. I'm gonna long rest right there. Since those 3 guys are stunned, I think we're pretty good. I want to make sure I don't like burn the hell out before I get to the other side. But since I get my winged boots back and I have a certain move, I can long rest, then jump over there. So I think I'll be set after this. But first, long rest. All right. Yeah, so Peter still needs to get his way over here. How many cards does Peter have lost? 3. Oh, he's fine. He's got 7 cards still to play with.
I'm more than fine.
Yeah. Oh, your long rest triggers, so you have to lose one of those cards there and draw the other. But since it's long rest, you get to pick. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm going to try to use change tempo with winged boots to just jump over here and just control the battlefield and burn out, gaining experience
Hooray.
on top of there. Yay! Alright, now you can play 2 cards, so 6 cards.
Point in time. If I go early, I'm a target. And yeah, these guys will melt me.
No, they're all stunned.
Oh,
So there's only one guy who can even do anything.
he'll mess me up then.
Okay, Brett, quick question. How many movements would it take for me to get over there? Would it
Depends.
take 4 or 6?
To get to... Well, 6 movement will get you into melee. Da, 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 da. All right.
Going near the end of orange.
Cool. Spitting Drakes. I didn't realize Spitting Drakes had that really annoying one too. Okay. Spitting Drakes have shield this round, but he doesn't heal, he just loses his poison.
Even though they're stunned?
No, I'm
Oh.
sorry, that's Spitting Drake. Plague Herald, go ahead.
Shit, so this guy didn't die yet.
Yeah, he's gonna kill himself at 72.
Shit, so I don't get to move the way I thought I did.
No. You can just try to shoot the curse attack on something.
Yeah.
The
5, really, is the only thing I got in range.
Yep. Alright, shoot attack on him. Attack 3, right?
4, I think? 4.
Attack 4, go ahead.
3. He gets a curse.
1 because of his shield, actually.
Fuck.
But he does get a curse, so... And you don't move, I guess?
I can't unless I can plow
Nope.
through 6.
Guess not. Alright, Sawbones.
Shit, I should have gone later.
Yeah, probably. Sawbones. Oh, sprint and then mega attack, I'm assuming? He may be Athena-ing. I think that's the plan, though. Peter, we'll draw for you in 3 seconds. Oh, he's here. Draw your attack, Peter. We didn't know if you were Athena-ing or not. He kills it. And the other one's going to die on its turn, so that works out pretty well. Okay. Oh, I already gave you the experience, by the way. Sorry. I know.
Darn.
I know. I'm the worst. Rending Drakes go. And they're dead. Doomstalker, go ahead.
Okay, I'll tell us Rain of Arrows is Doom on the Elite. And that's it.
All right. So good at that card is it's useless now. We only have 2 of those guys to deal with, so. Move and then punch.
Shit.
Immobilized, right?
Yeah, you are immobilized. I'm going to go like orange. I'm gonna punch this guy in the face, and I guess I'll stun him. I think that seems good. Punch him in the face, orange, and stun him. And I'm gonna stun him in melee, so I'm gonna be on an ending spot where it's safe to end the scenario.
I can short rest pretty much any time, right?
At right, yeah. Well, at initiative 99 or before you start picking cards, you can short rest.
Hmm.
But you could short rest now if you wanted, or you can say, I'll play these cards and then a short rest after this and keep going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go red.
All right. Me. Tapping boots. I'm gonna burn stun powder. Attack 2. 4 damage. Go ahead, Sawbones.
Mark and/or Cliff, who would like to be immune to all negative conditions?
Mm,
Me, pick me.
yeah, him.
I pick Cliff.
Congrats, Cliff. And then heal 3 and remove all stuff from someone and gain another. Hey, more experience.
Yep, Mark, heal 3.
Hooray! Health is.
And another EXP for Peter, and then Doomstalker, go.
Okay.
Does that mobilize go away at the end of the round?
Yeah, it's gone now because you ended your turn.
Yes.
Here are their cards, by the way.
Does the muddle from being adjacent to somebody and doing a ranged attack count as a negative effect?
Nope.
Okay.
Are you sure? Can you go and go?
It's not muddle, it's disadvantage. Muddle just gives you disadvantage on all attacks.
Maybe you should go check anyways, just to be sure, and we'll just
I'm pretty sure.
to not slow things down. How many shuffles was that?
Not enough.
Give me 2 more for good measure.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn out very quickly. But I don't think it matters because I'm on a spot where I'm allowed to burn out. But to keep stuff going, I'm just going to long rest and play it out to keep my disadvantage song up as long as possible and keep getting more experience.
So do we all have to end on that spot?
We all have to end somewhere there.
Alright, I'll multi-pronged assault on both of these guys.
Alright.
Doomed one first. And the other guy. This one with disadvantage.
Is that an attack 4?
Yeah. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could let me kill him next turn.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, fine.
Alright, Plague Herald, go ahead.
So I was gonna earn an experience by tapping them. But fuck it.
Gonna auto kill him.
Here, I guess.
Okay. Spitting Drake is going to power attack Cliff.
Long
Actually,
rest.
you know what's yeah, he would do that. I felt dumb. Okay. Except he wouldn't move because there's no way for him to eliminate disadvantage. Since it won't be able to optimize its attack. I know that's a really annoying thing, but if they have disadvantage and can't get rid of it, they don't try to optimize by moving away. I'm gonna long rest.
I guess I'll just long rest.
I choose a short rest.
I short rested.
Cool. So I think this is the winding down of the scenario. We'll still do a city event after that and other stuff. If you're watching and not subscribed, remember to subscribe, like, and do all the other stuff I'm supposed to tell you to do. It's fun stuff. So, thanks for tuning in. It's I think another smooth scenario. I'm gonna try to convince them to do up the difficulty, but they like resisting me when I tell them to do that. So, boo-hoo. I actually didn't get much coinage this time. Which is okay.
I was the vermling.
Were you? Oh yeah,
yeah.
you definitely. Yeah, you and Cliff definitely got more. And you got that.
Point, big ass chest.
Yeah, I like how you stole the chest over the trap too. That's pretty strong. Pick your cards though, God. Oh, you're long resting. I'm dumb.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Doomstalker.
God, what an idiot you are. Kill him. Kill.
He's gonna shoot me, right?
Yeah.
Well, first I'll use the top of rain of arrows to attack him in melee.
He's dead.
Cool. So now I'll move.
Cool. Sawbones?
Route 4.
You cats. Trying to get.
Soothsinger, heal.
From what? Those are both range 1. Wait, are you here or here?
There and everywhere.
Yeah, then you can't heal me. Sorry. That's okay. There's no enemies up, so you could just do it on yourself then. Not that it matters, but
I'll do it on myself.
Yep, you get an experience. Cool. Long rests.
Short rest.
I'm going to equip a card. And then I guess I gotta equip 2 cards. Fuck it.
Oh man, it's in the bag now. Be sure one of those cards is a move onto the safe space, Peter.
It is.
All right. And Cliff's
I
fine.
had that card. No, I did not.
experience. 18, 14, 9, 9. Alright, we good?
Yep.
Go ahead, Doomstalker. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright.
Getting-
Loot 1. Go Plague Herald.
Myself 2 experience. And I will poison Peter because it's funny.
Oh no, I cured the plague. What irony!
Alas, you cannot poison Peter yet.
Pretty sure if I try real hard in my heart, I can.
I know. You just wanted to... Go ahead, Peter.
I shall move.
Move, gain an experience, and something tells me you're tapped out after that.
Yes, because now I shall short rest. Aha!
Actually, you can't short rest, you literally just exhaust. Wait, yeah. Because you can... long rest. Yeah, so yeah, you can short rest. Never mind. Because I was thinking one of those was the loss, but it was just old back pain. Go ahead,
Nope,
short rest.
Short resting.
Alright, short rest, and you're out.
Woo!
I'm just going to long rest on the Sacred Zone. So, yep. More exhaustion for Peter. I'm just long resting so I can get one more turn of I'm just gonna try to chill on that spot and farm as much experience as I can.
I guess I'll do things.
Alright. Go ahead, Doomstalker.
I poison you.
Why are you going that way?
Because there's money.
Do you actually have enough stuff to pick up all that money back there?
I think so.
Okay.
Going to are you going to be able to get back?
I think so.
Okay.
Think?
If you think you can, I'm fine.
I
Go
think is a not a strong, confident, confident
Dude,
building word.
he's got a 12 hand size, and as far as I see, only has 4 lost cards.
All right.
3, so he's basically got the hand size of 8, and all he has to do is move around there. And he's got some move 4s. All
Sure.
right. Go ahead, Plague Herald.
Okay. I'll move and poison you.
All right, I long rest so it heals it off.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I have to long rest now.
All right. I'm putting Disorienting Dirge in play. And I'm looting 1.
What's that one?
Disadvantage song. Go ahead, Doomstalker.
I also poisoned you. Sorry, I had my microphone off.
Oh, not yet. I removed it when I long rested.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Doomstalker, go. Plague Herald, go.
Get my hand back.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think it matters. I can't get any more experience. And since I exhausted on the goal, it doesn't matter.
Well, I get to poison you.
I got a lower amount of experience than last time, which is still an obscene amount.
Can I voluntarily just exhaust rather than playing this out? You know.
Yeah, unless you don't think you can get more experience, you can just say I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Cliff, if you want to just play through it,
Cool.
because there's no enemies and everyone else is exhausted.
Suddenly, this is a solo adventure for him.
Yeah. All right. So I miraculously got this. I hated my cards. Kill a monster during a scenario by doing 3 more damage to it than necessary. Which I got from killing one of those 1 hit point wolves and drawing a +3 muddle, so it ended up, and it was poison, so it did 4 points of overkill.
I had to choose between don't use any of my equipment or allow none of your characters or allies to become exhausted.
Cool.
I had to choose between collect more gold than any other player or get attacked by 3 more or more monsters in the same round.
One of those would have been possible.
The 3 was close. I think you got hit by 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to kill the last thing.
Oh, yeah. So,
Now he's looking at the gold.
All right.
And long rest.
yeah, it still looks like you're in good condition. But you've got the boots of striding, yeah, so it puts you there. Then scoop that coin up over there, then move over, yeah. Yeah, that's in the bag, you got it.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
Everything within you wants to stop, to fall over and rest in the snow. Except you're a massive bug, so it doesn't matter. But you know you wouldn't get up. You know you would get torn to pieces by giant red claws, so you press forward. Beyond all reason. I don't know, beyond all reason. That's a good enough reason, isn't it? Until finally the drakes stop pursuing you and the mountain summit is in sight. The wind calms as you approach the peak. It is a nice change from the torrent of biting pain that came before. The air is thin, but you are above the clouds now, so the weather is relatively peaceful. It makes it very easy to see the giant winged lizard perched upon the jagged boulder. Welcome to my mountain, intrepid adventurers. I hate to back you into a corner now, but now that you've come to me face to face, your options have become, unfortunately, limited. I am not particularly hungry at the moment, so I could be convinced to let you live, if you agree to help me with a small matter. A group of Savas subdued me in my sleep and removed one of my flame glands, presumably to study. I cannot let this insult go unpunished and greatly appreciate you taking it back from their city, killing as many of them as you can in the process. The drake clacks its claws in anger against the stone perch. If you want to be cliché, you could simply attack me, slay the dragon, save the princess, and all that. Except I have no princess, and I'm not a dragon, just a drake who's lived long enough and does not wish to end his life today. So if you do attack me, I will fight back, and you will most assuredly die.
What are you guys feeling?
I say fuck him.
Yeah, slaying the dragon sounds good.
I'm kind of fucking up this dragon, especially since he's not a dragon, A, and we were lied to, and that makes me angry. And B, he can't breathe fire, so fuck him.
Fuck him. Fuck it all. Kill the dragon.
All right, I guess that's what we'll do next week. 22, 10 experience plus whatever you got on your blue tracker. Level 7.
You're a slut.
I'm aware. Alright, so we're going to call it... Actually, let's do the road event first, shall we? Let's do the road event now. Or the city event, not the road event.
What city event? We're standing on a hill about to fight
Oh,
a
wait,
dragon.
hold on. Do we want to go back and visit Gloomhaven or just...
Yeah.
How much was gold worth?
3 gold per.
How does that work?
I know it sounds dumb, but we're just going to visit
Yeah.
Gloomhaven and come right back.
Excuse me, can you just hang out here for like a month? We need to discuss this.
I know
Oh,
it's...
sure. Totally
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Don't
Go ahead.
move. Well, if you say so.
If you say so. You are awakened in your room by a decisive knock at the door. You answer to find a man of the robes of the great oak. Greetings. Thank goodness you've returned, my friend. Much has changed since... Oh, that's Diablo 1. Our sanctuary is having a bit of trouble, and I've directed you to persons who could possibly help. You see, some of our relics have gone missing, and we suspect the worst. That some horror named Zorn has taken all of this from us, and we need to kill him. If you could kill Zorn... we are hoping you might grace us with your insistence investigating the matter. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to turn everything into Zorn from now on.
No,
we can agree to help the priest and accompany him to the sanctuary, or refuse, make some excuse about being too busy.
listen, I'm too busy killing your city and the world. So
So let's help the priest.
Help the priest. All right, Shock,
I'll
try the
vote
priest.
on this one, aren't I?
Do we have a... We've got 2 of those
We
in
have
the party.
all of those.
Yes.
The pious man seems incredibly happy you've decided to help the sanctuary. When you arrive at the great building, he explains in detail what has happened. Using that information, you acquire around town, putting out feelers to possible fences for the stolen goods. Alright, because we have a Sawbones and a Soothsinger in the party, this gets removed, and a City Event 65 gets added to the deck. Question. And since an event was added to the deck, we do shuffle it. Oh, and I need to remove all the curses. Alright, so I think that's it for tonight. That was that was pretty fun. I think Icecrag sounds pretty nice. So I guess we'll do Scorch Summit next week.
And I will be higher level. Isn't that nice?
And so will I. So hold on. No, there's no way that
You're gonna be like level 20 by the end of this fucking.
we're at scenario levels 3. Which is what it was.
I guess I did.
So scenario level you're level 5, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You? Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that didn't change anything. Cool. I forgot to put it in there, but I was saying we're scenario level 3, but you know. Putting the shop
You
cards
guys want
out.
me to sell?
Alright.
You guys want me to sell this Drake Scale helm?
Alright, thanks everyone for showing up. You're awesome. And I'm going to turn the stream off. We're going to resume the Scorch Summit next Thursday, and we'll see how that dragon fight goes. Thanks for tuning in.